I have it from here.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Go.
Doctor.
Hello?
Mr. Carter?
Or are you, FBI?
No, quite the opposite. I was hired by a private party to investigate the disappearance of Dr. Wasim,
Oh.
which I understand you knew him.
A little bit.
How well?
Not that well. My friend Ben knew him a little bit better.
What men are we talking about?
Benjamin Berg. He was Dr. Wasim's assistant in his laboratory.
Do you have contact information that I can have with Ben?
Let's see here. Let me check.
Where were you when Dr.
Wasim.
Thank you. Dr. Wasim disappeared.
I was in my dorm. I was in my dorm studying for a physics test.
Sure. I have a different story. What exactly were you doing in your dorm?
Studying for a physics test.
And you weren't by any means doing any type of extra science work behind the scenes, visiting the laboratory at odd times of the night?
I wasn't. I think Dr. Wasim was. That's
By
right.
himself.
To
To operate that kind of equipment without being
Yeah, it
certified?
is multi-million-dollar equipment. I think it was him and Benjamin Berg. They were working
Benjamin
on.
Berg.
Yeah, they were working on some, I guess, some physics project.
Where is Benjamin now?
That I don't know.
But I understand that you were close with Benjamin.
Yeah, we were good friends.
And you don't know where he is.
He disappeared after the accident.
What accident?
So what happened was, after Dr. Wasim disappeared, he ended up coming to me. We ended up meeting at the coffee shop, and what ended up happening is he ended up telling me about how Dr. Wasim disappeared, and he thinks there's foul play involved, like someone might have kidnapped him or murdered him or something, because he said Dr. Wasim had apparently seen something that scared him, he said.
Mr. Carter, I'm not buying this. I don't know what you're trying to sell me right now, but I'm not buying it. So, we got two
Also,
options. We do it the easy way or the hard way. My guess is we're going to go with the hard way. What was this experiment that you and Ben were working on?
Well, it wasn't me and Ben, it was Ben, Dr. Wasim. But after his disappearance...
You said that you were with Ben though when he disappeared, so what happened to Ben?
Let's see, that night we ended up going in there because Ben wanted to try and recreate the experiment to see what was wrong. Because he also showed me pictures of this weird being. Essentially what we think...
A weird being, like, what do you mean a weird being? A picture of weird, like, we're talking about, like, supernatural?
Yeah.
Humanoid?
Yeah, it was this dark almost like a Matrix.
So you're gonna blame two human beings' disappearances on fantasy stuff that's make believe.
We were trying to get proof
Proof of what?
of this. I get essentially another dimension.
Dimension.
Yeah.
Mr. Carter, you have me intrigued. Do explain this. I gotta hear this.
So basically, what happened that night
Turn
Ben
it on.
disappeared was we ended up going to the lab, and after everyone had left,
you
of
go
course,
higher.
and redoing the experiment. But what ended up happening is we end up, or at least I end
Higher.
up seeing this otherworldly, other dimensional
Going
being. It,
put it in
it
overdrive,
looked
but
almost
in a
like one of
couple
those like
seconds.
agents from the Matrix with the leather jacket,
Matrix.
and then you couldn't
I see
its
something.
face. It was entirely black. Its eyes were just darkness.
I don't even know how to react. So what, that makes me Agent Smith?
I don't know.
So tell me about this other dimension.
Let's see here. With what I found to kind of like experiment with, because after the accident I was immediately after the accident I was actually blinded. I couldn't see anything.
But you claim to have superhuman abilities.
Yes, I think it's pretty much like how blind people, since they can't see, they can like hear well and stuff like that. But I think it's beyond that even. I don't know how to explain it. I'm able to dodge bullets. I'm able to. I have very good reflexes, and so
You're serious.
magnificent, isn't it?